Good morning, guys. We are in Barcelona. So basically, it was a very difficult flight, a very long flight. But as for now, we have this one. Take a look. I mean, the view is not so perfect, but if you take a closer look, you'll be able to see a lot of interesting details. So, yep. As for now, working booking calls with our candidates for our client and the quick feedback about yesterday's candidates. So the client is going to go deeper into their GitHub repositories to understand how, like, to understand their level of knowledge in Rust, in ZK, and Substrate as well. So keep you posted. Guys, I actually just realized that I didn't record a lot of content for you yesterday. So let me tell you a couple of words about what happened the day before in order to keep you posted. So yesterday our client met two of our candidates. One of them is very experienced guy from Canada, and he knows a lot about Substrate, a lot of practical experience, ZK as well, quantum cryptology, and a lot of different stuff. And another person who is located in Kyrgyzstan, if I'm not mistaken, GMT +6. So he is a bit less experienced. He doesn't know a lot about quantum cryptology, but the feedback of our client, they said that in terms of personality, in terms of vibe, the candidate with less experience is the better fit for them. Well, yes, they're going to go deeper into their code to verify if what they were doing previously is relevant for this client. Always confuse these two words, candidate and client. And after that, they'll give a feedback. They promise that they'll give this kind of feedback today. Let's see. We're going to make a follow-up tomorrow if needed. And as for now, I just work already for maybe 4 hours, maybe a bit more, I don't know. And I'm booking more calls for Don. Don also started booking some meetings himself. And yesterday he did the research about like we had several issues on regarding our technical round as well to fix, not actually to fix, but to improve. And he did the research, he presented to me several changes, and that's cool. So as for now, we're going to check Barcelona, how it's going here together with Masha, and let's do this, guys. So I'm actually trying to connect to Wi-Fi because I don't have a local SIM card, as you guys know. Ah, man, the garage is open here and it's so noisy. I wasn't able to buy the ticket to come inside of Sagrada Familia because for this you need to use debit card or credit card. I don't have any of them. My card is not accepted here since I'm from Russia, and yeah, it's pain in the ass because of sanctions. Anyways, now we're going to come back to the hotel. I'm going to have like to work a bit more with our candidates to book more meetings for tomorrow. However, we have already booked 6, I believe, or something like that. And see you guys soon there. So we're fully booked for tomorrow. And there was one guy who said that he doesn't want to have a live coding part because he becomes nervous. So he wants to create some kind of a product. Anyways, he wants to write some kind of piece of a code, um, and he's ready for any requirements and any task, and he wants to present it. So I don't know how to react on that, to be honest. But I asked our client, saying that, guys, is it okay for you? So anyways, fully booked for tomorrow. I have already booked the part of our time slots for the day after tomorrow, and it will be more. I don't know why, but right now we have more decent candidates than several days before. No idea how does it work, but as for now, we started finding some good candidates or something like that once again. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Well, we're still trying to close the deal, and I don't know why is it happening like that, but a lot of candidates, they have a proper communication with me before the meeting, but they don't show up, or they're late, or they say like they send me a message 3 minutes before the meeting starts, like, man, let's reschedule. People are disorganized, or people are not, I don't know, maybe they just don't understand what they want in life, since this position is a very good one, actually. A good company, a good team, and a good salary, good compensation, and also an opportunity to get not shares but token allocation. What's happening, like simply don't understand sometimes. And as I mentioned previously, guys, this is one of the obstacles and struggles of this business, is that you depend not only on your team, not only on you, but also on other guys who just are people from LinkedIn, for example, or people from GitHub. And you can plan everything. You can do each and every step meticulously, just plan everything, be prepared, but after that the guy just will not join, and you cannot actually take the person physically and put the guy right on a call with you or with client. Doesn't work like this. Everything is remotely. So one of the problems, one of the not problems but difficulties, yes, that I face is the fact that the okay, not the vast majority, but a lot of developers are disorganized, and it's very strange. It's April 4th, and we're still trying to close the deal with our client. I'm mentally exhausted a bit because this is only one of the issues that they have right now, but never mind. So we are trying to book the final call with our candidate. And just a quick story. We're trying to do this since Tuesday, I believe. Now it's Friday, and the reason behind why it takes such a big amount of time is that both parties are very slow in responses. The client is responding like one time a day, and the candidate is responding maybe 2 times a day. And we didn't match on the time for today's call. So the guy, like the candidate, asked for the call in the afternoon, Barcelona time, by the way. He's I don't know where he's located right now. However, the client was requesting 4 a.m. before afternoon. I mean, kind of difficult to book a call, but most probably we're going to have a meeting on Monday. I understand that now there is no rush, since yesterday I was waiting for the response from them. So, and I wasn't able to enjoy the city. I wasn't able to enjoy my time fully. Anyways, now I have a couple of days before Monday, and I've just requested the calendar link from our client, because it's not serious when we have to wait 10 hours, or I don't know, 12 hours or 24 hours before we get the response. So it just doesn't work in this way. Um, yeah, and usually you have such an issue with the slow responses when somebody from the team joins the conversation, because this guy who needs to meet with the candidate, like the final meeting, he is a software engineer, the senior software engineer there in the company. He's not like, he doesn't have such a big extent of interest in onboarding a new person. However, the co-founders are faster in their responses. So yeah, this is what happens when the conversation goes to the direction of like talking to the employees. So man, I don't even remember when I was recording for the last time for you. Probably I was in Barcelona at the time. Man, such a huge amount of things happened during this period when I was in Barcelona, then to Paris. Let me go step by step, and just to give you an idea, I didn't prepare for this recording, and I wasn't recording any single video already for more than a week, I believe so, simply because it's very like it's inconvenient for me to do my regular stuff when I'm on a trip right now. I definitely have to fix that because we didn't even have a lot of calls with Dawn. What is like I didn't expect that it will be like this. However, when you are on a trip, everything is going not according to plan, and I have to fix it. I will fix it, but as for now, this is the fact. It was like this. I didn't record videos on my trip, and like didn't record a lot of them, just couple of short videos. Never mind. And yeah, so I have to fix it, and I will do this. Anyways, pure facts. We're still in the process of closing deal with our client who is looking for Rust developer, substrate, ZK, quantum cryptography. One of the guys actually had a meeting with the client when I had a flight from Barcelona to Paris, and after that one more call with their lead engineer. I was in Barcelona, and he's on trial period right now. From Monday, today is Thursday, so today was his fourth day in the team on a trial period, and the trial period should take 1 to 2 weeks, according to our client. What was said to us like initially. Let's see, because tomorrow we're going to take a feedback from both of them, from client and from candidate, and the client usually responds us within 48, maybe 24 to 48 hours. So I guess keep you posted. Also today it was one more meeting with one more candidate to this role, and the guy, as far as I understand, passed through the first meeting with the client. So this guy will have a meeting with a lead engineer. I don't know when, because the meeting was today. So and after that, hopefully he'll be suggested to take a trial period as well. Also tomorrow at 5 a.m. Moscow time, it will be one more meeting with another candidate, initial one. So let's see. And in total, we have endorsed maybe 10 guys, something like that. So guys, it's not easy to close such deals, honestly speaking. Next. When I had a flight from Paris to Moscow, back to my back here, I got notified by our landlord that we need to leave the flat 1.5 months earlier. So it was kind of strange stuff, because he said that he's going to move back to Moscow and he needs an apartment. So he asks us to, actually he doesn't ask, he just notifies that he will live in this apartment. So we need to check out in 4 weeks, actually a bit less than 4 weeks right now. That's crazy, really, because we had our plans, and we also were thinking about moving back to Bali. Man, I don't know what we'll do, because in Moscow you actually cannot find a good apartment for a good price at all. But talking about finding this apartment for a good price for a couple of months, man, it's just unbelievable. Since every time you check in into the apartment here in Moscow, almost like 98% of cases, you sign a contract for 1 year of prolongation. Anyways, I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something, and I guys keep you posted as well, as always. Next, let's come to the discussion of, like, let me tell you a couple of words about our trip to Paris to Barcelona. Well, Barcelona was not about business, actually. We just wanted to spend some time in Barcelona. Masha wanted to do this. I have already been there once, but yeah, I mean, nice place. But Paris, I liked even more. Masha as well, and the conference was kind of decent. Like the quality of side events is very, like, maybe not very high, but high. On average, it's like, yeah, good quality of side events, good attendees, good quality of business there, and it was kind of efficient. So right now I'm in the process of converting leads that I generated there into our clients, and I have 17 good leads, very like top tier leads, and 46 or 45 leads like who are potentially looking for developers or something like that. So like tier 2. uh, Tonight actually I had a fever, so kind of difficult flight. Guys, I'll continue my recording tomorrow, and just to finalize this episode, when you have a system and you go out of this system, you stop doing something that you are doing for some time, it's kind of challenging to come back into the system. So if you have something that you continuously do, just do your best not to quit. That's important. Tomorrow I'm going to the gym. Today I didn't visit gym. Um, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and thank you so much. Actually, not tomorrow, but yeah, weekly videos. Anyways, see you guys.